Well, Marjorie Taylor Greene blames Trump for pipe bomb threat and son's death threat. On November 17, 2025, Rep. Marjorie Taylor Greene, a Republican from Georgia, publicly accused President Donald Trump of fueling violent threats against her after his recent attacks on social media. In a post on X, Greene said Trump's unwarranted and vicious attacks act as a dog whistle for extremist elements and could lead to serious harm to her and her family. Hours later, the Rome, Georgia Police Department disclosed that 2 anonymous emails had been sent targeting Greene's 22-year-old son, Derek Greene. One message warned of an assassination, while the other mentioned a plane ticket already booked for the act. The police forwarded the threats to the U.S. Secret Service for investigation. Greene's accusations come amid a wave of politically motivated intimidation. Earlier that weekend, an Indiana state senator was swatted at his home following Trump's criticism of the senator's refusal to redraw the state's congressional map. Greene warned that Trump's rhetoric puts blood in the water and creates a feeding frenzy, suggesting it could provoke deadly outcomes. When asked about her claim, Trump dismissed the danger, stating he does not think anyone cares about her safety. The article also references a recent video in which Trump announced he was withdrawing his endorsement of Greene, intensifying their feud. Greene has previously been a target of threats, including the 2021 death threats directed at Rep. Fred Upton after he supported the bipartisan infrastructure bill. Law enforcement data show that threats against members of Congress and their families rose from roughly 8,000 in 2023 to nearly 9,500 in 2024, a trend that many attribute to extreme political rhetoric, especially after the assassination of conservative activist Charlie Kirk in September. The police report obtained by NBC News noted that the 2 threatening emails originated from the same IP address, and one explicitly referenced a plane ticket already purchased for the alleged hit. Although the son's name was redacted in the document, Greene later confirmed the target was her son Derek, who turned 22 in April. The Secret Service has a standing protocol for evaluating threats against members of Congress, and officials said they would assess the credibility of the messages before determining any further action. NBC News reached out to the Secret Service for comment on the current investigation. The White House declined to comment on the allegations. Greene's statement reflects growing concerns among lawmakers about their personal safety as partisan battles become increasingly hostile, with private security firms reportedly advising her to take extra precautions. The episode underscores the broader issue of how incendiary political discourse can translate into real-world threats, prompting calls for a calmer, more